Yes, Mindy?
Yes.
I'm calling from Ontario, Canada, and I represent a group that's has recorded one of your songs from the Feminine Complex album.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We've loved the album for so long, and we always wanted to do a number that we recorded at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Is that right?
Yes, and
I'm thrilled.
well, I'm glad to hear that. Your music has meant so much to us. We heard the album in 1975.
Yeah, I think I did it in 1969.
Right.
8 or 9, wasn't it?
Right, and we were thrilled by it.
Well, did you ever hear that album? That's
I found it at the record store, and it just looked so interesting, the cover and the liner notes and thing, and we played it, and we found it really creative and the wonderful songs. And
well, thank you. Well, what is the name of your band?
we're called the Shangs, and it's out on CD now. It's the CD's called A Little Bit of Semi-Heaven, and we're starting to get some airplay around the state. And I'd like to forward a copy to you if that would be all right.
That would be great.
Great. But I have a million questions to ask you regarding your musical career.
What would you like to know?
Well, how this band started and how you started as far as songwriting. And
that was kind of always an interest of mine. Sitting around with guitar, it got me interested. And then right after we did the album, and that pretty much, we didn't have enough going for us just yet to pursue it. Plus the fact that all of us were in their 18, 19 year age, and I was really the only one that wanted to pursue it. The rest of the girls went off to college.
Right.
And I stayed in music for about 20 years after.
Oh yeah, like songwriting and...
Songwriting. Well, I didn't really write many more songs after that. I just kind of performed. And I did that for many, many years. And my husband and I had a band. Traveled with that group. That's what I did for about 20 years.
Oh, yeah, that's great. My name's Dave Byers, by the way.
Okay.
And I also have done some journalism, and someday I'd like to actually write maybe a story for a magazine.
It's a kind of a unique story. I mean, I think we were way ahead of
I think so too.
Our time there.
Right.
As far as there weren't many. We were sort of trailblazers back in Tennessee.
I think so.
There wasn't anything like it, and we were quite unique, and carried on with it for about 3 years.
Oh yeah, right.
And things were looking up, and we were very creative in everything that we did. We had a lot of very different types of things that we did in our show. And of course our original music, which is kind of unique too back there. So, and then another thing.
It's that age, around that age, it's kind of difficult to know where you really want to go, I guess,
Right,
but
that's true.
the album stands up really well today, and the songs are really, well...
There's a couple of things I've always liked. The one that you picked is one.
Yeah.
And another one was a thing called Are You Lonesome Like?
Yeah, that's a really beautiful song, too. We'd like to do I Won't Run. That's a really beautiful song.
That was the song that we actually recorded. That was one of our singles.
Oh, right.
We had the 2 singles that we had off the album were I've Been Working on You. That was the first single we had. And the second single was I Won't Run. Actually, we had another single which was called Run That Through Your Mind, but we didn't push that one. That was about the time when, and it's just one of those bad timing for us. So anyway, last I know about it. And I had a group, it was a all-male group, did one of my songs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh, what was the name? I can't even think of the name of it now. It's been so long.
From the album, or?
No, this was one of the ones I had done prior to the album. And we sent one of my songs to Aretha, but she didn't want it.
Oh, yeah.
I got to ask you, what kind of group is the Shangs? Is it country? Is it rock?
No, it's sort of rock. We're not too heavy.
Rock, more rock for you?
Yeah.
Because I think that song is really more country.
Yeah, we did a very, I don't know how to describe it. It's not heavy, but it's plaintive, and it's. I hope we did a pretty version of it.
Great, I can't wait to hear. Well, I'm excited. I'm flattered, to say the least.
Oh, that's great, because like I told you, we love that album, and we love the music, and we'd love to actually do another,
what was the other one you were? Oh, I Won't Run.
Yeah, right.
We got it. That's one of the ones we got played on American Bandstand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. Great.
Go.
Yeah, I get this.
How they rate your records.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's always been a great. The songwriting is so good on that album. We're always attracted to great songs, and
you're flabbergasting me, David. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're quite welcome.
And I'll find out what I can on the...
Yeah, so
I'm just thrilled.
there's one dedicated to you. It's called Queen Mindy. So I
heavens.
hope you like it. I have to tell you, we built a little musical world around the Assembly Complex. And
Well, it really was something. I have to tell you, we're kind of a cult thing back here.
Yeah, well, you still got a cult happening now, so that sounds good.
That's a hoot. I appreciate it.
Great, and I'll send it to you as soon as possible, and thank you for everything.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, bye now.
Bye-bye.